Why are you working on the books this time of night? Why don't you just do it in the morning?
I want to do them tonight because it's finally good news. Since Elijah was arrested, business has really picked up. Last week was our best in months.
Oh, that's a good thing, right? Where's Lenny?
I suggested he turn in early to rest.
Yeah.
And for once, the stubborn old fool actually agreed to take care of himself. Thank you for talking some sense into my husband. If it wasn't for you, Lenny would still be hiding the change in his condition from me.
He just didn't want you to worry.
Well, I'm glad you're around to make him see sense. I hope you don't mind, but I'm starting to think of you as family.
Mind, I'm honored. I mean, hey, you know what? I don't really, I don't have any other family.
I don't know what we do without you, Mike. Though I guess we're gonna have to figure that out, aren't we? How to get by without you when you're gone.
What makes you think I want to leave?
In one word, Nina. If she decides to stay in Port Charles, how long is it gonna be before you go after her?
We do have a connection, but I don't think it's more than that.
Don't let time and distance erode that connection.
Yeah?
I know that already, Miss Nina. I can only imagine how you feel. Did Nina get to Port Charles okay? Has she seen her grandson yet?
How would I know that?
Are you telling me you haven't called to make sure she's all right? You haven't even texted?
I don't want to be pushy.
I'll bet Nina would be thrilled to know you're thinking about her.
Well, it's not like...
Aren't you gonna answer that?
No, I'm just gonna let it go to voicemail.
Wait, why? Are you avoiding Mike, no last name?
No, I'm not. It's just I'm here to see you, Maxie, and I don't want to be rude.
Nina, we're family. You could take a phone call in front of me.
No.
Unless you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything. It's just Mike. I talked to him right before I left Nixon Falls, so whatever he has to say to me, I'm sure it can wait.
Now, when you say talk to him right before you left Nixon Falls, what does that mean? Are we talking like a special goodbye?
Okay. So, Mike, he's just this bartender at the Tan Out.
Ooh.
No. And this bar that my friend Phyllis owns, and I met him when I first arrived at Nixon Falls. See, Maxie, I thought that this trip was to, do some healing, and I never dreamed that I would connect to him this way.
Okay, enough dodging. You're gonna tell me everything. Right after I check on James. You should call Mike back. Call him.
You're silly.
I'm glad you called back. Am I interrupting anything?
No, I'm happy that you called.
Did you get a chance to see your grandson?
Yeah, earlier tonight, and it was wonderful.
I'm glad to hear that. You sound a little stressed. Is it tough to be back in Port Charles?
It's harder than I thought. Yes.
Can you remind me?
Was Nina happy you called?
You just have to hear me say it, don't you? Yes, Phyllis, you were right. I think Nina needed to talk.
Why? Was there a problem with the visit with her grandson?
No, that apparently went well. It's just that her sister-in-law is going through some trouble, and Nina's worried about that.
Port Charles isn't that far away. So, say the word, and you can take my car and go surprise Nina.